Welcome to Willow Wren Training Boat Handling Tutorial Series. This series of videos is not a substitute for hands-on tuition, but will give you an introduction to the techniques used on an RYA Inland Waterways Helmsman's course. In this video, we're going to look at leaving a mooring with the crew member pushing the bow away from the bank. Whilst the crew member makes their way to the bow to attend to the bow line, you can step off and prepare to release the stern line. We've already checked behind and ahead that it's safe to leave the mooring, and we'll check again at least once more before we release the lines completely. Today isn't a windy day, so we can be fairly relaxed about untying the lines. If there was a wind, especially if it was blowing from port to starboard, that's left to right, then we'd have to keep the lines under tension or the boat would be blown across the canal. When the crew is ready and you've checked once more behind and ahead, you can signal him to stow the line and then push the bow away from the mooring. You can then walk back to the aft deck. No need to rush back to the deck. Because you're pushing the front of the boat out, the stern will automatically come in because of the pivoting effect of the way the boat works. Importantly, when the crew member pushes the boat away, get them to use the side of the cabin, not the bow. This minimises the risk of anybody falling in. Ask the crew member to get on first, and then after releasing the stern line from the dolly, you can step on board. It's a good idea to give a little push away from the mooring as you step on, and that puts the propeller into deeper water. But remember to hold on with both hands when you do that. Call the stern line, place it on the roof. That way it's out of the way of anybody tripping up over it, and it's available as a safety line if you need it. We've done a final check behind, so we've engaged forward gear and then we're moving away from the mooring. Having pushed the stern out from the bank as you stepped on, you're now safe to apply a little rudder to bring the bowings out to the main channel. Once the boat approaches the mid-canal, we can apply opposite rudder to bring the boat straight. And there it is, a successful departure from a mooring.